What's up, guys, and welcome to another video, and let's get ready to wake up and react to another episode of Haikyu! Season 2, Episode 2. I actually can't remember what happened last episode. Oh, yeah. Kageyama and, Sho met that guy, I forgot his name, from Shiratorizawa. I don't think I wrote his name down. I'll have to write it down somewhere on this sheet. So, yeah, anyway, from Shiratorizawa, and pretty much he comes across as a character where if you don't, like he said, everyone is trash on Seijo except for Oikawa, and that really pissed Sho off because it's like, what? So because they're not up to your standards, that means that they're worthless? No. Or because they couldn't beat you, they're worthless? No. It's not, no. Like, at least respect them as players. Don't just sit there and say that there's just, none of them have any skill, none of them have any, like, you just discredited all the work that they've put in, you know? Like, don't do that. Anyway. So, now they said, okay, if you guys can't pass all of your exams, third years, you can't go. So I guess the third year, well, it goes for all of them, but especially this is important for the third years because this is their last chance. This spring tournament is their last chance to play. So fingers crossed for you boys. I hope you can do it. I hope you can, well, not only pass your exams, but get to the spring tournament and win every single game and go all the way to the finals or whatever it's called, championship. So yes, fingers crossed for them. I'm praying for you. Anyway, so I'll stop talking so that we can see how this turns out. Oh, I'm nervous for them. Anyway, remember to like. Oh, and you guys said we get into Suki's story this season. I don't know when that's gonna happen, but I'm so excited for it. Anyway, remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell to be notified every time I upload a video. And if you guys want full reactions, you can catch that on my Patreon. The link for that's in the description below, so please check that out and sign up to support the channel. Other than that, let's jump into the reaction, guys. I think you know what I'm getting at. Damn, Tanaka. Oh. Oh, not just exams, subjects. Can't go to the tournament. Get your shit together, boys. Damn, they must suck. They must not be in a good spot. Take your studies more seriously, Sho. Watch Suki be like the straight A student in the group. You're gonna have to get some tutoring from him. Oh, are you serious? Sho, how are you passing any of your classes? Holy fuck. Without these poor idiots. I honestly did not think that Kageyama would be stupid. Book smart. Dumb. Sorry. Because they call him like the genius, but I guess that just means like athletically he's a genius. Direct sunlight. You'll flourish, you'll blossom under direct sunlight. No. Yeah, don't do any of those things. But they don't seem worried at all. You need to go ask those two what they're doing right. Oh, Suga. He says it all with a smile on his face. He just comes across so sweet. Yep, He's telling him we gotta go ask Suki for help. Come on, let's go. What's worse? Let's go. Take your happy ass over and ask him for help. Put your pride aside. Swallow it. Yeah, I could see that. Or a volleyball, and we all know what that's full of. Air. I'm so funny. Come on. Tadashi's being nice. Kageyama. Let's go. The coach. So that's where this other girl's gonna come in? Like they share it? Co-managers or some shit? Assistant manager? Karma, hi! Oh, you're so cute. Did he text him? Yes. Yes. Oh. Good luck. Take-chan's like, what? My voice. I'm so proud. Which is? A new manager. Yeah, someone who's gonna take her place when she's gone. Hi, nice to meet you. Welcome. Oh, she just got so excited. You never see her, show any, I don't want to say no emotion, but rarely. She's pretty reserved, usually. She's just... Oh. Hi! He's not scary at all. Oh no! He's actually a third year. Yeah, he looks way older. She's just testing it out. Trial period. She stayed for like all of what, 30 seconds? I'm gonna cry. I swear to God. You could tutor them. At least it won't be all of them. Ease yourself in. And it's not volleyball related. It's alright, they'll tell you. They'll tell you again. I don't think they introduced themselves, so it's alright. Oh my god, she's so like, everything's the end of the world. It's alright. It's gonna be okay. Yeah, he's not very nice. Oh, it totally makes sense now. You're good at teaching, huh? It's totally okay. Oh, she's so cute. Guess not. It's true, yeah. But that's sweet of her to apologize. My little shoujo. She's gonna just get sucked right into this team, I'm telling you right now. She's gonna fall in love and be like, I totally get it. I want to be here every day. I love him. They're inspiring her. Or should I say, Hinata is. Little giant. Oh. Ah. Is that where that comes from? Okay. You're talking a little bit too much about volleyball. Focus more on your studying. That's true. She's getting some studying in as well. Oh, exhausting. Oh, poor girl. Oh. Oh. I don't know if that's great, but does that mean... Question. Does he mean of those questions about that topic that were on there, he got a third of those right? Or like overall on the test, he got a third of the questions right? Because if it's the latter, that's not great. I don't know if that's any improvement at all, because I don't know if that was Kageyama's exam. It was like 20 out of 60. It's the same. But maybe he meant of those specific questions, he got a third right. So maybe that's good then, right? Hopefully? I don't know. Okay. You're gonna be okay. She's so cute. I can't. Oh my god, to her face. Yes, show you protected her face. Good job. Nice save. Yep. She's like, oh, that was so cool. I hope so. Oh, I have chills. Fuck, stop. Don't get me excited, bro. If that shit doesn't happen, I'm gonna be so pissed. Oh. Yes! I mean, I don't know them, but yes! Good for you guys! Sho and Noya. Love them. Look at her. She's like, this atmosphere is contagious. I want to be here all the time. Did you see that look on her face? Ah, so cute. Yeah. Okay. But anyway, I feel like there's not much to say after that. So, let me check to make sure there's nothing else after this, though. I think it's just going to be a preview. Yep. Okay. Boom. So, yeah, I honestly, like, I like this. You know, we're getting a new manager. It makes sense. that Shimizu was doing that, you know, trying to make sure that she's found her replacement so that they have a manager next year when she's gone. That was very, I feel like that was very considerate of her because she didn't have to do that, you know. So thank you, Shimizu. And this girl, totally forgot her name already. I'll look up the character list later. They have it on. There's this website, and it's really, really useful. I was looking at it yesterday when I was replying to someone's comment. Someone asked me, you know, if I had to put together a team and I could use any of the players that were in season 1, who would I want to be on my team, like for each position. So I had to look up character names because I was like, I don't know this person's name or this person's name. But anyway, what was I saying? Fuck, I lost my train of thought. The girl, yes. But like she was kind of intimidated at first. She's like, I don't know if I want to do it. Like she didn't sign up for anything probably because she's just so shy, or it seems like she just has this like social anxiety, and it's so cute. Oh my god, she's adorable. But yeah, she's like in this atmosphere, she's watching them, and it's just like she said in their study session, you know, I've never felt that like that passionate about something before, or she's never maybe experienced that feeling or seen someone else that passionate about something. And so I think that was just like kind of like a new feeling or like experience for her, but like once she kind of like got a feel for it and was kind of able to like sit with it for a bit and really like think about it, she's like, she goes to practice, you know, and she's like the second time, and she's like, oh my god, like you could see it, she had like stars in her eyes. She was just like, oh, I love being here, oh my god, what is this world, it's amazing, I want to be here all the time. Like that's how I felt when I rode that Avatar ride at Disney World. Like I'm like, or when I watched Avatar for the first time, actually, I'm like, I want this to be real. Teleport me there right now, isekai me, please. Anyway, so but yeah, and I just like just seeing her, like that's exactly the experience I had watching season 1. You know, I had no interest in this show whatsoever. I'm like, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. When I saw that it won the poll, I was like, I have to react to this. So I went into it and I had already decided it's gonna suck. And I'm a hypocrite for that because I don't like when my siblings do that. Like I'll tell them to watch something and they're like, I'm not gonna watch it. I'm like, why? Because it's about this, or it's an anime. Like I don't, anime is not my thing. And then they'll watch it because someone else told them to watch it or something, and they're like, dude, it's so good. I'm like, yeah, I told you. And I did exactly what I don't like that they do to me. So I'm an asshole and I'm a hypocrite and I admit it. And I went into it with not a total open mind at all, and still fell in love with it. So that tells you how great this show is. I mean, if that doesn't tell you how great this show is, I don't know what does. Honestly, I don't think I could be in love with this show any more than I am. So this girl, like her experience where she was kind of just like, meh, not really interested, but sure, and then just like totally falling in love with it, I'm telling you, that is my experience. I relate to that so much. So that was cool to see. And it was just like touching, you know, because if someone else is passionate about something like they're interested in, can rub off on you, like if it's like that contagious, I just feel like that it's such a beautiful thing. And I feel like that's more rare than it should be, like, because I haven't really had that experience very often. But like when you see somebody light up when they're talking about something that they are just, I don't know what other word to use, but just so passionate about, like you could see it, like it just makes me smile. You know what it does actually? That's how I feel when I hear Chris talk about Star Wars. I could just tell when he's talking about it on the phone, like he's just like, he's like a kid again when he's talking about Star Wars. He just loves it, loves it, loves it. I could hear the happiness, you know? And it's just like, it just makes me smile every time. I'm just like, oh god, I gotta, or if I see some Star Wars news, I'm like, I just gotta send it to him. I gotta send it to him. Or sometimes I'll call and I'll ask him Star Wars questions just because I know that it'll make his day. Like it's just something to make him happy, you know? People like talking about stuff that they like, you know? So like that was kind of the experience that Show was having. He was like, she was asking him questions about volleyball, and he's just like, oh, you know, so happy to answer any of her questions. because it's his passion. It's just so cute. It was a really cute episode. It really was. I liked her introduction. It was so sweet to see her. Like, she's looking up and Shimizu like, oh, she's so cool. And like Sho saving her, and then Shimizu saving her. Oh, it's so cute. Was there anything else? And I thought it was really adorable when Sho texted Kenma like, oh hey, I hear you're going to Tokyo. Good luck at the spring tournaments, fighting. And then he texted him back, yeah, eventually or steadily or some shit like that. He said, and he's like, oh, you're coming to Tokyo too, right? Because they're gonna have a practice match together, right? Against each other. I think that's what they said. So, I just like that, like, they're keeping in touch. Like, he made a friend, you know? Kenma made a friend that wasn't someone on his team. And he seems really shy. He seems like he has social anxiety, too. So, I feel like there are two forms of it. There are people with social anxiety who are like, and then there are people with social anxiety who are like, you know? And that's more Kenma, and she's more, like, on the other side of the spectrum where she's like, hi, I don't know how else to describe it other than that. Exactly how she acts. That's I go back and forth, honestly, between those two. Sometimes I'm very like, oh yeah, making up, you know, like trying to be really bubbly and bright because I want people to like me. I don't want them to think that if I'm being quiet and I'm like not talking to anyone, like they'll think I'm a bitch, but I'm really just shy. So, anyway, I think I'm just saying pointless shit at this point. So yeah, hopefully I did a good review of this episode. I'm sorry, I don't even know if I'm saying anything that has any value right now, but I just get so excited watching this show, and like just makes me so happy. It gives me so much energy. It does. I could be ready to knock the fuck out. And then if I have to react to this show, like if it's the day I'm supposed to react to this, and I put that fucker on, I'm I could be crying and I'm like like, oh, I just can't. I love this show so much. I wish people would watch it. I wish. This is how everyone felt, like, probably felt when they were telling me to watch it. So, anyway, yeah, sorry. I'll stop. Yeah. Remember to, I'm sorry. I love this show. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell to be notified every time I upload a video. And if you guys want full reactions, you can catch that on my Patreon. The link for that's in the description below, so please check that out and sign up to support the channel. I did it all in one breath. I'm gonna get out of here, guys, and I will catch you in the next reaction.